in terms of that, the teacher was really keen to get involved with it. I think he was looking to update his planning and his ways of teaching. He's been teaching the school for quite a few years too. And he saw the resource through discussions, through staff room chat, and through seeing how the work was coming in at the end of the sessions, that he would like to get involved in it. Obviously, we've been charged to deliver science within an hour a week. It's very limited, and if I'd only just kept the teacher out remote from it, I think it would have limited the possibilities that were there. An example of that was the teacher used it for maths. We looked at, in terms of the fuel bills, the wattage use, and the actual cost of the fuel bills that were being spent in the school. So the children looked at that. The idea of the cost, £22,000 was one of the bills that we looked at, which really amazed the kids that that amount of money was being spent on fuel bills in the school every year. We looked at a possible saving for that, which brought in maths. We looked at targeting savings in terms of percentage. The children had to work out percentage targets of saving, which they thought would be achievable, and what that money could be used for. To contextualise that, we used some of the catalogues that were lying about in the staff room, the whole catalogue, for example, and the children had looked to see if we could save £200 here or £1,000 there. We could deliver. We could buy more things for PE. We could buy more things for the playground. We could buy more computers even. So they knew that there was a real aim and a focus for trying to see if they could be more ecologically friendly, and there was a point to that as well, where the benefits would not just be for themselves, there would be financial benefits, and there would be benefits to the environment and our community too. And so these opportunities were incredible. He brought in the idea of opportunity cost as a basic economic term for the children when they looked at that.
What struggle with that?
What the opportunity cost would be if we continued to use the resources that were there in the old building in particular, the extent that we were using them, the accelerated rate that we were using, that we wouldn't eventually have a situation where we'd have to cut back in other areas of buying new resources that we like, for example, in PE and the playground and things. So the other teacher was involved in delivering that. He used it to enhance his maths, he used it to enhance learning, language. They get involved in debates, they get involved in producing posters in terms of so that they can advertise and get the message across to within the class and to deliver that around the school. These posters were produced and put up around the school so that the other children in the school would become aware of it. They had to focus on ways of delivering a poster that would be interesting, that would get a message across clearly to all ages and levels of children. Then they used the materials that they produced for the poster in ICT to produce a PowerPoint presentation that they delivered to the other children in the school, and then to get a stage further to deliver to their parents. So they were able to convey the learning that they were, and the learning, their opinions, their successes, their confidence to their parents, and also to open it up to anyone else that wanted to come in. There was also a situation where we were up for our first eco flag, and the assessors came to see us. This was two or 3 months down the line when we'd actually finished the programme, and when the assessors came to see the kids themselves come up with the idea, why don't we show them our presentation when they walked in to visit the class? And with no stimulation, the teacher said, right, okay, let's get it all together. So within 5 minutes, the kids came back out 2 or 3 months down the line and delivered the presentations that they had done to their parents, almost word for word, to right in front of the Eco Schools assessors, who were extremely impressed. They awarded us our first flag and said that we were much further down the line than we had estimated.